Hey guys, this is Frank. I'm back with more match analyses. This is the same Naga from about a year ago. There are two matches left in this series. Um, so let's get this started. I think this match was a pretty quick one, a quick loss for me. So let's take a look. So I pull guard, trying to keep my legs and arms, legs and elbows close to my body to protect my inside position. So let's take a look at that again. I think strategically, being on bottom was not a good call, especially with a larger opponent. I could generate way more off balancing with my legs here, and I didn't do a very good job of that. I sort of was waiting for him to engage. Like I was trying arm drags, two on ones, and then I zigged and he zagged, and he pretty much got the drop on me. So let's see what happens at that moment. Um, I was scooting back and I had both my knees down and both of my hands on the mat. So my mistake here was basically having no frames in and using all of my limbs to scoot back. And that means my knees were on the way down, and then I was using both of my arms to scoot backwards, so I had no frames. So if you time that correctly, then all you have to do is insert like a body lock straight into like my abdomen area. Like at that split second, all of my inside, all of my frames were gone, and my opponent got inside control on me. Um, so really, like if I wanted to have created space, I should have done like a standard hip escape where I'm on one hip and I'm in a technical stand-up position. So I have at least one elbow, one hand in front of me, and the same side knee up as well. So it's like half of your body is still up, creating frames, so that if and when your opponent does come in, you can at least frame them away and be able to push off them and recover your guard. So scooting back using all my limbs, not a great idea. My opponent gets both my legs controlled and a body lock on me. Um, from here, he begins to just climb, 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 and I get some frames in, but I'm not right here. I'm not really paying attention to the space in my elbow, and he's able to lock in a Kimura grip. So right here, I should have kept my elbows nice and tight. Um, and right here, when he does bring his left arm to attempt to crossface me, I think that was like a golden opportunity for me to use my right hand to frame, but also slip my left hand back to my opponent's other side, so the right arm, which is closer to the screen right here. Um, there is also the possibility that I could have done a better job of sneaking my knee frame, my right leg knee frame back in, and that would have helped me recover guard as well. Um, it's a little hard for me to remember what happened exactly here, but it looks like it would have been possible if I had bridged over my right hand shoulder and then dropped down and used that split second with the space to insert my knee back in to recover my guard. Instead, he sees the elbow, like this tiny little elbow space here to get the Kimura grip. Um, I did have an opportunity for a split second to really swing my legs towards the screen. Um, so I think I tried doing it really quickly right here, like this, and I could have straightened my elbow to pull free of the Kimura. Um, But the minute he starts flaring my elbow upwards and getting my wrist behind my back, um, and then settling his left leg over my head, which prevents me from lifting my head to relieve the pressure, it was pretty much a done deal from here. So props to my opponent for basically a clean guard pass to a Kimura finish. Um, as always, it's always painful to watch matches where you don't do well, but I think that's where most of the learning takes place. So short match. Hope this helps somebody out there. Thanks for tuning in.